Hey guys, Paul Inventor 3 here. Okay, let's see here. Oh, in our last video we had 2 of these panels. Now we added another 3, so we got 5 solar panels laying across all these LEDs, the 1,500 LEDs. See their outputs. We're all in series. They're all in series with each other. And we got our voltage probes across there, checking the voltage. Right now I have the LEDs are off. And even though it's light in here, light outside, not that much light is getting at the panel. We got the panels on top of the LEDs, so they're on top of this glass. And the glass is on top of a black cloth. So anyhow, so we got the voltage turned all the way down to 0. So we have no LEDs turned on right now. This is how much voltage we have across it. 2.6. 2.5, it fluctuates. 2.6 volts. Make it 3, let's say 3 volts. Alright, let's come over here. Let's turn this up to 12 volts, the amount that we've been using in all our videos. You can see all the LEDs are lit nicely now under there. Now we have, say 35, there's 36 volts, 36. So minus, say 3, you still got like 33, over 33 volts there, fluctuates. So it's not much. I'm gonna mess around now. I'll put a small motor and that on there. I was even talking with, this isn't the right thing to use, guys. Yeah, battery maintainers. They're not really that good at chargers. These are 2-watt ones. I went to Menards. I even asked the guy about this 10-watt panel I had that folds up and it was on clearance. And, you know, he said, yeah, you know, actually a lot of people think they got, you know, they could do a lot of work and they're just, he says, be surprised if you can get your cell phone to charge with the 10 watts one. Just a maintainer. So I said, do they have a limited then, a voltage and current? He said, yeah. And I know my last video, good friend, Finite Tuning, mentioned too that they are limited. And I asked the guy, I said, they probably got their own built-in batteries too or something? He said, yeah. So I'll have to go online yet, guys, and get, you know, some real solar panels on here. So for tonight, we're just gonna have some fun. Let's see, I got 2 calculated. This is a $2 one. That was a $5 one. One's just bigger than the other, but you can see their panels are almost the same size here. So I'm gonna try to break those little panels out. I remember I had great results off little tiny panels like this in the past. I forgot it, 3 to 5 volts each one or something. And I said, man, you know how many you could have across the surface there? Anyhow, all right, guys, we'll be back. Okay, yeah, I just connected that little motor. Nothing. And the voltage drops immediately. So, yeah. We got to get some different panels on here, some real solar panels, photovoltaic modules. Alright guys, we'll play around a little bit longer here. Let's see what else I could try. I'll be back. Here is 100 LEDs in place of that little motor. And still, they're really dim. It's only 23.7, and we're at almost 25 volts across each one of those LEDs. So that's not good results. Alright, we'll see what else I could think of, and we'll be back. Okay, we got tape to the inside of our box right now. These two little solar cells. Well, I think there's about 4 individual cells in this strip. Taped to the inside of the box here. They're in series with each other. Here's my meter probes. These are just in here right now. They're under one light bulb. I get 4.8 volts. So that's not much, but I think online and even in garden lights in the stores and stuff, you see like 3 or 4 inch square panel, and it'll give you like maybe 6 volts. It's like, you know how many of these I could put in that big of an area? I mean, I probably have 60 volts. Anyhow, so yeah, let me put this over our LEDs here, and I don't even know if we're going to get as good. Probably going to be less results than that. Alright, we'll be right back. Okay, we got our box, our voltmeter, 0.048. That's with the LEDs turned off in here right now. Alright, 4.3 volts. Oh. Alright, let me hook this up real quick in here and see if that motor works or not. And we're back, and nothing. And it drops to 0. Wow. Still nothing. Alright guys. Well, that's it. We'll be back again soon. More experiments. We'll keep progressing. I promise. I took all these out, replaced it with that. It's a 70 watt 12 volt panel. We got 10 volts across it right now. Jumbo LEDs, and there's a panel that I removed from a 10 watt bulb. Only requires 75 volts now.